Best rappers alive. What do you think?
Best rappers alive?
Eminem.
Well, I'm not really a fan of rap, but I think Eminem and
For like a girl singer?
Yeah, for a female
For a
rapper.
female rapper, yeah. No, I think Eve beats her. You ever
Eve
listen to
hasn't put
Eve?
out a song in like a while, but I do like that song with her and Gwen Stefani.
Yeah.
How about Missy Elliott?
Hey,
Yeah.
she's...
Good morning, and thank you for tuning in to the Live and 5 show, where we are living live.
Are you in the Avid? Well, on the way is how you can spend your Friday this week.
Is there going to be any more games between New York and Detroit?
Have you heard of the new virus that's going around? Stay tuned to find out.
Today's going to be a hot one, and we have to sit through it for the California Big Shakeout.
Are you ready to buy a raffle ticket to get Halloween candy early? All of this and more on the other side of the break.
My life, my life.
What are you doing? You're adopted. Your parents never loved you. Hey, what happened?
There's a bully.
Well, you should put a note in Rocco's box. He can help you out.
Okay, I'm gonna write a note right now.
That's what I'm here for.
Are you having any bullying problems on campus, or do you want to report something that you cannot tell a teacher or anyone else? You can write a note and drop it in this box here. It's anonymous, and no one will need to know that you dropped this note in the box. I retrieve the notes, and we'll find out what the problem is, and we will handle it for you. This box is located in the front office, and at any time you can walk by and drop your note in here.
The challenger, Beef Jerky, versus the champion of the world, Slim Jim. And it looks like they're ready for this. Slim Jim moves up. He gets one punch, backs up. He gets another punch and Beef Jerky is down. 1, 2, 3. And your winner and the remaining champion is Slim Jim.
Here are our homeroom spirit count updates. Mrs. Kyra's homeroom comes in first place with 240 points. In second place is Miss Nogal with 218 points. Third place is Mrs. Tomas with 210 points. Fourth place is Mrs. Van with 204 points. Right behind them is Mrs. Kaiser with 201 points. Almost beating Mrs. Kaiser is Mr. Hamamara with 200 points. Tied for 7th place is Mrs. Nasson and Mr. Hefner with 194 points. 8th place is Mrs. Corrigan having 192 points, and Mrs. Lopez is 9th place with 180 points. Good job, Tetzlaff.
International Society is raffling off 3 Halloween treats, a teddy bear filled with goodies, and a jar full of chocolates, and a $10 Target gift card. Tickets are 50 cents or 3 for $1. Try your luck and support International Society. Tickets are available at lunch now through the 25th. Winner will be announced at the dance.
Are you an avid? Do you need something to do on Friday night? Do you like Nasberry Farm? If you answer yes to all 3 questions, then remember to bring your $24 by Friday to purchase your ticket to Nasberry Farm. All money and permission slips are due to your avid teacher by Friday.
Do you like reading? Well, the Principal's Challenge is here. The book you must read is The Lightning Thief by Rick Riordan. When you take the AR quiz and get an 85% or higher, you will be rewarded with a movie day and treats. Stop by the library and get one today.
Do your parents shop at Fresh and Easy? Bring your receipts to raise money for Tetzlaff Academy supplies and activities. Receipts will be collected now through December. Time now to cross the globe with Dylan. Good morning, Dylan.
Good morning, Janaya, and good morning, Trojans. There is a virus at Yosemite Park which unfortunately took the lives of 2 innocent victims. This deadly disease is called Habitavirus pulmonary syndrome, HPS. People can get this disease by breathing mice feces and mice urine. Don't worry, people are not going to get this disease by just walking into Yosemite Park. The CDC, Center of Disease Control, says that many visitors could be at risk with the disease if they spend the night at Yosemite campus. Most scientists recommended avoiding all possible contact with mice. So people who have been to Yosemite Park and recently may want to consider doing a checkup. 2 shout-outs today to Mariah and Paulina. You guys rock. That wraps up the news around the world. Time to go back to Tetzlaff for upcoming events.
Thank you, Dylan. Looking at the Tetzlaff calendar, today is the Great Shakeout Drill. Juice It Up is after school, volleyball and cross-country practice is after school, and family fun night is at 6. Tomorrow is minimum day and college day. That wraps up the ongoing events. Time now for 11:05 forecast.
Thank you, Joycey. Man, today's like it's going to be another hot day with 80s to almost 90s down in the west. So we move down to the south, we see they're also heating up with 80s to 90s, but no thunderstorms for them just yet. As we move 76 in Norfolk in the east. Let's go to our 5-day forecast. Today looks like it's going to be a hot day of 83, and we have to sit outside for the California Shakeout. Wow, thanks a lot. Tomorrow looks like it's going to be 85 all the way through Thursday and Friday. Saturday through Sunday is going to cool down in the 70s. Let's go with Jefferson with the web poll. Good morning, Jefferson.
Good morning, Kyla. For the 6th web poll, we have Vincent with us. Good morning, Vincent.
Morning, Jefferson.
Are you pleased with the 6th web poll?
Sure. Should Tetzlaff students be required to do community service?
Here's what you told us, Trojans. Yes, because it can be a good influence on us. Another one of you said, no, because you wouldn't know who you're working for. We want to hear from you. Be sure to visit us online at livein5show.com or our Facebook page to vote. Send your comments to webpoll@livein5show.com, and if it's good, you're on air. So, Vincent, what do you think?
I think that students should be able to do community service because it employs a sense of duty and discipline within us.
You want to give a shout out to anyone?
Yeah, I want to give a shout out to my friends Chevelle, Jordan, and Tyrus, and to my diamond pony.
And this is a shout out to Matthew and Marcus, and now to Marion with the sports.
Wow, Vincent, I'm pretty sure your pony enjoys that shout out. Anyway, St. Louis beats San Francisco 1-3, and tonight Detroit plays New York Yankees, maybe for the last time at 4 p.m. So Washington beat Toronto 101-104, Cleveland beat Philadelphia 99-113, Memphis beat Houston 102-109, Phoenix beat Dallas 100-94, Golden State beat Sacramento 98-88, and don't forget to check for these football games. Tonight at 8:20, Seattle plays San Francisco, and Sunday at 1 p.m., Tennessee plays Buffalo, Cleveland plays Indiana, Green Bay plays St. Louis, Arizona plays Minnesota, and Washington plays New York, and New Orleans plays Tampa Bay. Well, that's all for today. Now to Janiyah.
Thanks, Marion. Okay, time now for your daily 411.
What is the Salvation Army's motto? Blood and fire, live, love, laugh, YOLO, the few, the proud. I think it's YOLO, guys. Take 5. Blood and fire. The Salvation Army's motto is blood and fire, which stands for the blood of Jesus shed for all men. Oh, so true.
So true.
Wow. I did not see that one coming.
I thought it would have been
the proud.
Yeah, like the commercial. The few, the proud,
the Marines.
I have a shout out.
Okay.
He doesn't go here, but I give a shout out to Justin Bieber. Just saying. I'm sorry. I had to say
Okay,
that.
I want to give a shout out
It's
to my
Justin Bieber
friends
Day.
Brandon, Logan, and Steven.
Shout out to Albert Pasquale and Victoria Tran.
Shout out to Mark Eliza and Eric.
Visit our website to watch today's broadcast online at 115show.com. And don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube at 115show.
That's all for today. We'll see you back here tomorrow.
I love Justin Bieber.
it, drop it, zip and zip it, lock it, fill it, curl it, find it, view it, code it, jump and lock it, surf it, scroll it, pose it, click it, cross it, crack it, switch, update it, name it, read it, tune it, print it, scan it, send it, fax, rename it, touch it, bring it, pay it, watch it, turn it, leave it, stock, format it. Technologic, 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 technologic. Buy it, use it, break it, fix it, trash it,